Welcome back to the Just Vibin podcast, episode 10, DS. I don't know any of this.
DS?
DS. That's in Spanish.
Oh, I thought you meant
High
DS
intellect.
like the.
No, high IQ intellect individual. Anyways, we've already gotten to episode 10. It has been fun. Hopefully there will be several more.
Tens.
At least three.
At least 3 more.
3 more
I think that'll
tens
be
or 3 more episodes?
No, 3 more episodes.
At least 3 more minutes into this episode.
Oh, 3 more minutes.
This episode will go for
3 more seconds.
That's
maybe.
as long as
Stop!
the duration is.
Stop!
Shut up.
You shut up. Alright, do you guys have anything to say before we...
I don't take.
I hate Ethan with all my life.
No fucking cap.
That's a fair point. I second that. Alright, so I wanted to also kind of mention something that I've been thinking about, and I've kind of pitched the idea to them for potentially an episode not to be like a traditional, like what we do typically where we sit down, but to kind of expand it a little bit more. Still in the concept of us like sort of talking and stuff, but just a little different from us just sitting down. So I'm not gonna spoil a whole lot, but just kind of flirting.
I have no clue what he's talking
We're gonna
about.
fuck
You
up
guys not
recording.
remember what
I know what he's talking about. It's kind of gay.
Alright, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna start. Today's gonna be the first episode of kind of like a little like mini series, I guess, and it's gonna be
It's
called.
the second episode, you dumbass.
No, hot takes.
Oh,
so
hot
it's
takes,
hot
okay.
takes. So
Well, according
it's
to the comment section of my last video, that was a hot take.
Bro,
It was
I can't remember your name right now, but you are a G.
Yeah,
My man wrote a 10-paragraph essay.
I
in our
responded to a
comment
couple
section.
of them, but anyways, hot takes, and it's exactly what it sounds like. Just hot takes, unpopular opinions, whatever it is. Today we're doing NFL because we didn't want to leave Hunter out again. So
Yes,
we're
sir.
going to talk about a sport that he knows what's going on. So, hot takes. I know you probably have like 7 or 8. Just...
I have 4. I don't think
Okay,
I suck
never
at
mind.
4.
Alright, do you want to start off then since you've got a bunch?
Start off. All right. Bears will make the playoffs.
That's not facts.
It's just facts. The Bears went 8-8 last year. Literally everything that could have gone wrong for them gone wrong.
The Packers and the
But-
Vikings will make the playoffs before the Bears.
The Vikings don't...
That's the thing is, like, the Bears last year, like, you're looking at their offense, everything that could have gone wrong for offense just went wrong. I don't think that, there's no way in hell that whoever starts for the Bears this year, Trubisky or Foles, plays as bad as last year. As long as
Trubisky's ass.
the offense, it's one bad year, I'm sorry, but he had a good 2018. He was a Pro Bowler as a third alternate, but
That's
still
still
a Pro
the funniest
Bowler.
No Mahomes or Watson though.
That's true. I still wish we picked Watson, but
I think the Vikings are kind of, like, I think their reign is kind of over. So
reign?
I don't think, or I guess
What reign?
You know what I mean. Their time of being a playoff team, I feel like that's pretty much over. And if they are, it's like a 6 seed. But so I think that. So I don't think the Vikings, but I still think the Packers. Like, even though they're kind of idiots and draft players for positions they don't need, I still think they're ultimately better than the Bears.
they're
so
going to
whether or
be
not
the
they get a
top.
wild
I still
card.
think the Packers are going to win the division, but I think the Bears will be a wild card. I
Okay.
think because, like, looking at their defense last year, the biggest thing, Akeem Hicks was out all year, which left Mac alone in the pass rush area. They could double team him every single play, and now they got like Akeem Hicks back, and now they have Robert Quinn lining up across from Khalil Mack, and they've completed the rule of 3. Which is one of the biggest things. That's gonna, and then drafting Jalen Johnson. The Bears didn't have a real corner 2 last year with a Prince Amukamara just being dog shit.
You disrespect the Bears. This guy will not stop. All right.
Okay,
You guys.
I
wanna
got a
add to
hot
that?
take.
You got a hot take.
The Broncos are going to be a playoff team this year.
As a Broncos fan and Colorado fan, I don't think this year. If I'm being 100%
It's gonna
real,
be
I
this
don't
year.
think this
We're
year.
going to get a wild
I
card.
do think we'll be a wild
I think
card
they'll be the
team.
7 seed.
Straight
Yeah,
up,
I think
give
they'll be a
us
wild
like
card team.
3 or 4 years Super Bowl contenders. No cap. I'm dead serious.
Yeah.
A few years, like once everybody get like a prime Cortland Sutton, a prime Phillip Lindsay, and all that, we're gonna be really, really good soon. Give us a few years. Give us a few years. That's right.
Except Philip Lindsay's a running back and could be done in like 2 years.
Yeah, but we also manage him so he doesn't have
Yeah,
to.
we've got Melvin Gordon next to him.
That's facts. I low-key forgot about that.
As far as like star running backs, he doesn't get that many touches, and we do that on purpose so he doesn't.
I wouldn't call him a star.
Wear down.
Bruh.
You want to fight, bro?
I wouldn't call him a
He
star.
was a Pro Bowler, bruv.
Yeah.
2,000-yard years. He's a star. Honestly, the definition of a star though is pretty loose. So, all right.
Superstar Madden.
Does anybody else have one? Because I have one.
This is Aaron Rodgers last year.
It's not. Well, as a Packer, maybe.
No.
What do you mean by last year? Like last year?
I think he's
being
either
good?
going to get injured or he's just going to say he's done
I don't think.
after this year.
I think he'll leave the Packers after this year. I hope he fucking doesn't.
Go to
fucking hate that dude.
Patriots.
I hate Aaron
If he
Rodgers.
goes
I
to
have
the
an idea.
Patriots on that.
Danny Trevathan's going to break his neck.
Someone's
Calm
going to
down.
break his fucking neck.
How old is he? I actually really don't know.
Dan Trey, I think he's 30.
No. I think he's late.
Roger, he's like 35 or 36. He's like as old as Jay Cutler.
Oh, he's got years in him if he doesn't get injured.
I don't know.
But
feel
he's
like
been injured so many times.
I feel like he could kind of pull a Tom Brady and just never stop.
But he's been.
Hot takes and it was fine. Okay, it's on.
What do we get to? Can you check?
Alright, go for it.
Alright, I'll just start.
We're good.
I'll just start with mine. Ravens aren't going to repeat last year's success. I feel like a lot of what they did was just running up score on not very good teams. Plus, also, the way Lamar Jackson plays was kind of new. Like, I guess not really new because quarterbacks have been running for years. But it was something a lot of people were, like, expecting. Now they'll be ready for that. And plus, I don't think that defense is as amazing as a lot of people say. So, yeah, there's...
I think that everyone was expecting Lamar Jackson to play the way he did.
Yeah.
With the way he
He wasn't
played it.
running
With the
around.
way
Well,
he
I
played
know,
in
but it was
2018.
still different from where the traditional quarterback position had been going. So it was still kind of like different, unique. Is a different way you have to defend somebody.
And that defense is gonna be great this year. They've literally lost no one, and they've added Calais Campbell to that defensive line, which is
That's
stupid
big.
deadly. Like, really, their interior defensive line, and I don't know if they have Michael Pierce anymore. But
And I don't think that other teams are ready for Lamar Jackson to throw the ball.
Yeah.
Because I think he's
'Cause he
going to
could
throw
when he
more
had
than he
to.
runs this year.
I think he's gonna run just much, but I think he's gonna get better thrower this year.
Yeah.
Another one I got. I think the Seahawks will miss the playoffs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, yeah. Like that team is so just Russell Wilson and just a bunch of other dudes running around.
It's all depending on Russell Wilson. That dude carried the shit out of that team for years, ever since the Legion of Boom fell
Yeah,
apart.
for a couple
Is
years.
Marshawn coming back this year?
No,
I doubt
don't
it.
think so.
I doubt
He
it.
shouldn't.
That'd be awesome.
Dude's becoming Michael Jordan with the retirements.
As the biggest thing last year, the reason the Seahawks started struggling is because they had so many running backs that got hurt, like when they struggled towards the end of the year. If they can stay healthy, I can see them making the playoffs, but I just don't know how that offensive line is going to hold up either. And then obviously losing Jadeveon Clowney, who's still overrated as shit, but it's still going to hurt a little bit.
I don't know. Wait, did anybody sign Jadeveon?
No, he's still
No, he's still just chilling.
He's still
He'll
he's still
get
out-
signed
he's
eventually.
still out here thinking he deserves $20 million, even though he had like 3.5 sacks last year.
You got a pick six, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty big.
I'll go with one. The Buccaneers aren't going to be amazing. I still think they will be solid, but I don't see them being amazing because even though Tom Brady is still very good, I will not even hesitate to deny that he's still an undeniable top 3 of all time. I would say top 2 undeniably, but in my opinion, you can't really choose a best ever for football. But we're not. That's not what we're talking about right now. But I feel like he's towards the end. I don't think he has it as much. Plus, I think Belichick's undeniably one of the best coaches ever, and I think that's really helped him. He no longer has that, and even though he does have a good supporting cast, I don't quite see him doing as well as some of the prime Brady years. So
No way.
Nah, Brady's washed now.
yeah, so I don't.
We also what happened.
That's why I'm saying I don't think the Buccaneers are gonna be that great.
In the game against the Titans to end the year. But
Yeah,
his last game, last down as a Patriot was a pick six, and
I
that's
love
lovely.
I love it.
The thing is with them, I think Brady's still gonna have over 4,000 yards. He has Evans and Galladay. Not Galladay, fucking
Godwin.
Godwin. But
Walker.
I think it's gonna come down to running back play, really. If
Who's
they
their
can-
running back?
What's his name? Ronald Jones.
Who the hell?
No, he
This
showed-
guy's mind.
I don't even know who that
This
is.
guy's mind is insane when it comes to
He
football.
showed some flashes last year, but he wasn't that super good. He hasn't really gotten much of a chance though. At the same time, yeah, he's a fighter. If he can get 1,000 yards, I think they won't win the division. That's the Saints' job. But
There's no
Or
way they're
even
going to
that-
be a run dominant team at all.
Yeah, no.
They're going to be passing almost every down.
Yeah. So then it comes down to how good can is Brady 40 by now?
43.
Jesus. Yeah, and how good a 43-year-old Brady can do it.
Let's think here
I
about
really
the
don't.
pass rushers in that division.
Cameron Jordan.
Cameron Jordan.
There's actually not really.
There's not a whole lot.
Yeah.
Cameron Jordan is
He might
really
actually
good, and
last,
he's
I
got to
don't
deal
know.
with it twice a year.
Another one I got. There will be a 16-0 team this year.
What?
Who are your predictions?
I'm thinking either the Chiefs or the Ravens. I think it will
It's not
be
going to be the Ravens.
I think we'll beat the Chiefs one
I
time.
think it will be whoever beats the Chiefs or whoever wins again the game in the Chiefs and Ravens game. Go 16-0.
I still don't think.
I think the Patriots go 62.
Shut up, Danny.
Like the Chiefs score, but they've shown signs of weakness throughout the year. And like,
Except the thing is, their defense was their biggest problem. They put it together at the end of the year. They like really did, and that's kind of scary. And Patrick Mahomes said he didn't even know how to read a defense until this last year. Until like the end of this last year, so
Shit.
I don't know. I still think I don't know if 16-0 is really gonna happen anytime soon.
They're bound to lose one.
Well, and a lot of it also is just due to the fact if they're 14-0, final 2 weeks, they may not even play starters.
well, final 2 weeks I think they will, because when you're 14-0, sometimes you might not be guaranteed to win the conference, and you might not be still with the Ravens.
If you're 14-0, I feel like all right, maybe not, but like you wouldn't even play starters, and I feel like that would be when you'd go down, and especially since you play people like in your division, one of those guys could be fighting for a wild card or something, so they'll be going all out, and you don't care.
The
But-
Chiefs and Ravens play each other.
Yeah, they do.
The thing
That's
is,
a
you look at
banger game.
You look at a team like I know this is basketball, but Warriors. They pushed for 73-9 at the end of the year. Chiefs might do the same thing for 16-0 if they get to
Okay,
that
maybe,
point.
but
And,
I think Kool-Aid Man wants it.
I already don't even have any more.
I've got another one.
What?
Kenny Galladay will lead the league in receiving yards.
Huh? Who is this guy?
You don't.
No, I know who he is. I know who he is, but
You look at last year. He turned it on at the end of the year. I think with Matthew Stafford back,
He was a top fantasy.
he was a
wide
top
receiver.
fantasy receiver last year. With Matthew Stafford back, he could be there. He
I
could
think
get to
Michael
that point.
Thomas will still be above him.
well, Michael Thomas's thing is just receptions, which
Yeah.
oh he does it with
And
that.
Drew Brees slinging that ball. Oh! Oh! I want to see them win, man.
Big nut, yeah. I feel pretty damn bad for the Saints at this point because they're like their team always looks good, but it just
They always
So-
come up
It's
short
the
or
Vikings, man.
whether it's Kirk Cousins or whether it's Nicole Roby-Coleman leveling a guy before he touches the ball, like something, they get screwed over every year. I feel bad for him. They should have won that one. Still remember being in B-dubs when we saw that play happen. And we're all
Oh
sitting
my
there while
God.
the dude's on the ground. He just
My
got
God.
ran over
The
before
fucking Rams fans out here cheering.
It's like, what? And we're all expecting a flag, and it just does not come, and we're just sitting there. It was a truly wild day. Truly wild day in the NFL world. I had one in my head just a second ago, but then I already lost it.
the Pats will go 500 or over.
Over
You think they'll
500?
go over?
Yeah, I think the Pats will go over 500.
I got the Bucks going 3-13.
Okay, that's just not fast.
Yeah.
They're gonna win 2 divisions.
That's just not gonna happen.
About that Patriots thing though, I think Belichick will find a way.
Yeah,
He's-
Belichick
I
is the
don't
best
like
coach
him
of all time.
at all, but he is smart. He will find some way, and whether or not that's like just entirely depending on run game or whether it's just some weird unconventional offense we have not seen before, I think he will find some way.
And it's not like he still doesn't have weapons there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
no, and the team still isn't bad. And on top of that, that division, like you've got the Bills, right, who are
They're winning
pretty
that
solid,
division.
who are winning that. Outside of that, though, like it's still nothing too impressive, right? The Dolphins and why
Bills.
am I spacing the last name?
Jets.
Jets.
Like,
No, I know that.
think
I said the
like,
Bills, but
you know, I'm pretty high on the Bills this year. I'm not gonna lie. I think
I
that
think Josh Allen could blow up.
he could, yeah. And their defense is a very good defense. It has
Jets.
been for years. And
sideline. Okay. Do you guys have any more? I can't really think of two. Chargers are not going to be very good. Also, although
They're
that one.
never good.
Who's their quarterback now?
Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor. Who I'm not. It's not even on Tyrod Taylor. It's the fact that I think he's a like. What did they do? Lost Melvin Gordon, which I guess that's not too big of a hit.
They have
'cause
lost
got
Eckler.
Yeah.
Because Eckler was the main running back anyway
Eckler
last
was,
year.
yeah.
Yeah. And then gained Chris Harris Jr. But Chris Harris Jr. as a Broncos fan, I can tell you is not that good anymore.
God,
So
literally last year I can remember you saying he's still a top 10 quarterback at the end of the season.
I don't think I did.
You definitely did.
I don't
He-
think you have video evidence.
I don't have
I feel
video
like
evidence.
that's facts. Knowing you.
He
Yeah,
is.
that's facts.
He's still a number one corner, but he's not.
He's still a number one
he's not
corner, yeah.
the
And maybe I
best.
even said top 15 or whatever, but I don't. He's not a top 5. That's for damn sure.
No,
I still
he's
look
only
at
not
top
5,
10.
but-
I still think is generous, but I don't know. Whatever.
No, I mean,
It is what it is.
I think that they could be good again. It's gonna. A lot of their losses came from Phillip Rivers throwing late game interceptions last year. If they can even be in the same position in games that they were last year, I think Tyrod Taylor will bring them some more wins. I feel like he's not as unclutch as Phillip Rivers because their defense is. They still have a really good defense with
Bosa,
Kevin King and
Derwin King, Derwin
Casey
James.
Hayward as their cornerbacks. Derwin James is coming back.
That's facts.
Yeah, Joey Bosa, Melvin Ingram on that defensive the out pass rushers. It's gonna be very good defense.
So it's pretty reliant on Tyrod Taylor then, honestly, whether or not they do well.
And they still have Keenan Allen, who's very underrated.
Do they have
receiver.
anyone on their line, like the O line?
They have a few. Trey Turner from the Panthers that they got this year. I don't know offensive linemen that well,
Yeah.
so I can't really.
Yeah. Okay. Do we have any more?
No.
I can't think of.
I got
anything.
nothing.
I can't think of anything too off the top of my head.
Derrick Henry's gonna lead the league in rushing, dude.
Probably,
That's
but
not
I don't
really-
think that's
that's
a
not a
hot
hot
take.
take.
That's not a hot take.
It's
Derrick
just
Henry
facts.
is insane. Yeah, no, that guy's kind of scary. I like the Titans' defense. Did they lose much? They lost Jarrell Casey.
Jarrell
which I
Casey
don't know.
and
To our boys.
Logan Ryan.
Which
That's-
He was a pretty good corner. He was a good corner last
but
year.
They still have Adoree Jackson.
Yeah.
If their defense stays good, they can just win like they did last year in the playoffs with just Derrick Henry 4-yard rushes.
And then
Keep getting those first downs.
Hey, Derrick
it-
Henry running,
then-
that opens up the play action. And they're
AJ
just
Brown and Corey Davis getting another year under their belts.
Yeah. And then, so that'll be good. And then if Tannehill can just don't make the mistake, I mean, that's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
You can run it most of the time, and then when you're asked to throw, make the throw. And then that's it.
Is Mariota even still on the team?
No,
I
he's
don't
on the
think so.
Raiders.
Oh.
That's a low. That is a low.
Well, that does eliminate some plays. From the
Another one, I don't know if this is a hot take or not. I feel like the Falcons are pretty much done. I think their championship window is closed.
It's gonna. Honestly,
Julio's about
I
done.
think that if Todd Gurley gets healthy and returns to 2018 for
If
him,
he does that,
if he does that, then they'll be good.
but I don't see it
But,
happening.
yeah.
Arthritis, or whatever, like I don't think the arthritis. I don't think he still has that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's an issue. I don't even see I don't see the Rams making the playoffs either.
No,
To be
no,
honest. I see
absolutely
the
not.
Cardinals
Absolutely
making it over
not.
them. Yeah, Rams chipping. Rams really went to the Super Bowl and then just dipped after that. It is absolutely funny. Scored 3 points and then we're just like, we're out.
Dude, I liked the Rams when that happened.
The Rams' downfall, like in 2018, when they got exposed for the first time for the Bears, they just
Yeah. And then
went down.
they went like all in for that 1 year. Like signed all kinds of players, signed Jared Goff to Lord knows how much money.
He's like the
Too
fifth
much.
highest paid
It's
quarterback. in the league.
far too much. He's average at best. Where would you guys have him? Like average at best, below average probably even.
Yeah,
Average.
He's a system quarterback,
And then he just.
and that system got exposed because Sean McVay's also an overrated coach and he doesn't know how to fucking adjust his system.
But he can name the Bears defense. Yeah. Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. I feel like we got a little enough of a sports talk in here. Next thing we're going to talk about is similar to what we did last week, where we have our rankings for each thing. This time we're doing burger places. So once again, we got 6. Just going from the top. This is in no particular order. In-N-Out, Burger King, McDonald's, Smash Burger, Carl's Jr., Wendy's. We have all had all these except you haven't had In-N-Out, right?
Yeah. I
Okay.
had it.
So he's just not going to have In-N-Out in his
Yeah.
list.
4 will be my last place.
Yeah, his last place will be 4. Okay, should we start over with you again and just go through?
This is a trigger warning.
Dead last out of the 6.
Trigger warning. Smash Burger.
No.
That's
No.
I hate.
And
that
once again,
place.
this is entirely
Yo.
based off of burger and not price related at all.
I don't like thick burgers. I like thin burgers.
Well,
They have thin burgers.
that's what Smash Burger is.
They smash the burger.
They smash the burger down.
I still don't.
It's
not
no,
the
I still
one.
get what he means.
It's not the one.
but
It's not the one.
You're gonna okay, so Smash Burger. So like there are like 5 hamburgers laid out, right? And you've got like McDonald's like cheap crap. You got Wendy's cheap crap. You got Burger King, which is admittedly a little bit better. And then you got Smash Burger, and you're gonna say, no, Smash Burger, get out of here. That's what you're gonna tell me?
Yeah.
No, you're wrong.
Yeah.
All right,
They
what
also
you got?
have like the creative.
I got Burger King.
No.
I hate that place.
Burger
so
King is
much.
not
I
that bad either.
I hate Burger King.
I felt that
I've eaten there like 3 times in my life. I've thrown up twice, and the other time I was like bedridden
That's
for
on
the rest
you.
of the day. How is that on me?
That is on you because everybody else does it perfectly fine. You were just sick that day, or you overate.
Oh really? I was just conveniently sick the 3 days I've had Burger King.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so my dead last is McDonald's, and it's like McDonald's is good just breakfast, but then also just like how well known it is. That's the only reason.
too. I
McDonald's.
don't mind their burgers. Like
It's not
They're not bad.
compared to other
So
places. It's
fake.
just it's not it. Yeah, fake.
They're so
Exactly.
fake.
It does not taste good. And then yours we're skipping you because you have one less. Okay, what you got?
I feel. Oh wait, Burger King.
Right.
I don't like Burger King, dude. Burger King sucks ass.
That's facts.
It's not that good.
You're the
Their
only one that
fries
thinks
suck
it's
ass
good.
too. I know we're not talking about that,
Where taste
that's-
is king.
At 5, I got McDonald's.
Okay.
I've talked about how much I hate that fucking place.
Can't be upset with that. My next one comes Wendy's. Once again, no disrespect to Wendy's, but it's not as good as the other stuff. Yeah.
I got Burger King.
What is going on? What
the only one that likes
is
Burger
going
King.
on?
It's not good.
I think you're the one that's in the wrong here.
What the
I remember
hell
one
is
time
going on?
The
How do you do that?
the championship soccer game in middle school, Hunter's mom got like, how many Whoppers would you say it would be? Like 20 or 30?
dude. She got so many
She got
damn.
so, I
Whoppers.
swear I had like 6, but they weren't good. I
Nah.
was just hungry.
They were ass cheeks. I hate Burger King.
Y'all hating.
Number 4,
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Middle
Middle of the road.
I've gotten In and Out. I hate it. It's overrated.
It's overrated.
It's so overrated.
It's overrated.
I got the first time I went.
So
In-N-Out,
wait,
I was
what do you
expecting-
have better than
I
it?
was. You'll see.
You have Wendy's
wait,
over
I was just
In-N-Out?
wait. I was the first time I went
Yeah.
In-N-Out, I was expecting like this really good like burger.
Gourmet.
The
I
hype's
go in
too
and
big.
I'm just like, it's okay.
The
It's
hype.
like-
The hype's too big for In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Yo, why ain't Whataburger
Yeah, but
on
it's
this?
still good. Like, huh?
Why ain't
Because I haven't
Whataburger?
had Whataburger, and I don't know
That
if most
shit
of you guys have.
slaps.
'Cause we
It's
don't
not.
We don't even
It-
have
I
them.
like
We don't even
Whataburger.
have them
It's-
here, right?
no,
it's
okay.
nothing
Yeah,
special.
okay, that's why I haven't had it.
I did it in Florida and it was good.
It is really
It was good.
It's
All right,
pretty good.
even with all the praise I gave Burger King's my 4 out of 6. Because I think out of the 3 like cheap and generic, it's the best. Like out of a McDonald's,
Just
Wendy's,
not
and
facts.
Burger King,
It's the worst.
It is. Yo, wrong. God damn. All right,
Bro,
go.
I got McDonald's next.
Okay, can't be upset with that. Let's move on.
Wendy's number 3.
I also have Wendy's number 3.
I got Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. I always forget about Carl's Jr.
It's
but
good.
Carl's Jr. slaps.
It's good.
It is mad good. I
Notice
don't
how
go
none
to,
of us have said Carl's Jr. yet.
I don't go to it very often, but it slaps. It's good. I love it.
And I've got Carl's Jr. next as well.
Ha! So okay.
Number
I like
2.
that. Carl's Jr. a 3 gang.
Number 2, In-N-Out. I think people don't like In-N-Out because they're expecting the best burger in the world, and then they're like, oh shit.
If we were discussing fries, it'd be a different story because their fries are terrible.
Yeah, but it's pretty good.
It's good.
I've got Carl's Jr. at 2.
Okay, I cannot be mad with that, and I consider putting it there. So next I have In-N-Out as well. And it's once again like Hunter said, like everybody praises it like it's the best thing to grace the earth. It's really really good, but it is not that good. And everybody says, oh, it's overrated. Yes, but not that overrated in my opinion.
I've got Wendy's. I think Wendy's and Carl's Jr. can be with
Wendy's
each other.
as a like second best, really?
Yeah.
Dude,
Out of those choices,
A
yes.
Baconator slaps.
I know, and I'm not disrespecting it, but it's like I don't know. I just feel like the 3 like cheap generics can't really compete with others.
Let's flash back to when we
I mean,
picked our
Carl's Jr.
favorite
is
fast
cheap.
food restaurant, and this man picked Wendy's.
I didn't actually pick Wendy's. So. All right, what you got?
Number
For
1,
one. Your
Carl's
king.
Jr.
I
That's
cannot be
fair,
upset
that's
with that.
It's so good.
I've got Smash Burger.
Smash burger for me
Smash
as well.
burger.
Yep. Smash burger. All right, you got
So
3
my
smash burgers.
last was
Your
your
last
guys'
is
best.
Maybe yours are wrong here. Yeah, no, smash burger. It's freaking epic. And then I know we're not talking fries, but smash fries
Oh my
and smash
God.
tater tots off the.
That rosemary that hits.
Like Friday, you like after soccer game, you come home, you're going out, get a smash burger, some smashed tater tots.
I'll still eat
hits
Smash
right.
Burger. Like, I don't think it's... Like, I like all burger places, but this one, that's just the worst, bro. It's ass.
We should do like gourmet.
I thought you said you
burgers.
liked it. Why did you call it ass?
Red Robin.
I thought about throwing in places like Red Robin and stuff,
Bad
but I felt
Daddy's.
like those couldn't really
It's
be.
not really
Those
compared.
are like,
food.
yeah, those
Yeah.
are sit down.
I know that's why I was saying it didn't.
I
really
would
think it
even
was
consider
too-
Smash Burger a sit down.
No.
So,
I went
like-
there for lunch a couple times. It was
Yeah,
really right.
you're
So,
able to get it before
Yeah.
lunch ends
if you can get it before lunch ends, then it's a fast
without
food.
having to order early.
We should have put Five Guys in here is what we should have done.
I don't think
Oh
I've
yeah,
had
I
Five
forgot.
Guys.
Yeah,
Five Guys and Smash Burger, I think, are so similar. It's not even worth.
I like Five Guys a lot more.
Yeah, Five Guys is
to
way
to
better
me,
than Smash
to me,
Burger.
you have every other
Really?
like. To me, you have every other like burger place like in this range, and then you have Five Guys. up
Five
here.
Guys would be my number 1.
Oh, I thought Smash Burger and Five Guys were pretty much the same thing. So my bad. Because I will admit that I don't have Five Guys too often. I just feel like I remember it tasting like. Smash
I don't have it
Burgers.
too often either, but when I have it,
It's good.
Okay, that's on me. That's on me. And so then once again in this series, I guess we're pretty much just doing food in this little ranking series.
We can go to other things.
Yeah, we
obviously.
probably will. But I think next one of these we'll do. Whether or not that's next episode will be determined. Probably sodas. I think.
Chicken tender.
Are you guys good with that?
Yeah.
Sodas. Maybe we'll do a fries episode because we just did entirely burgers, so maybe we'll do a fries. Or maybe like chicken sandwiches. Potentially. We'll talk about it.
I don't think I've had enough chicken sandwiches. To
Yeah,
I just know
darn it.
Popeyes one slaps.
Popeyes is really
If
good.
you go like something Popeyes, Chick-fil-A is probably something.
I've never even had the Chick-fil-A
I haven't
one.
had Chick-fil-A, but Popeyes was up there for really
Popeyes.
good.
The Cane's one was good. I liked the Cane's one.
We're not.
I haven't
Not,
had
we're not,
Shut
we're
up!
not talking about chicken. We're not.
Bro, I just
retarded.
like chicken, you know what I
Okay,
mean?
so this is an interesting topic that actually popped up at my family's dinner table, but I want to talk to you guys about it. What thing do you think we do now that the future will look back and make fun of us for? So, like, some examples of what we look back at is, like, everybody smoked cigarettes, not too long ago, but then we discovered that's not good. And then another thing is people used to view people, like, homosexuality and, like, LGBTQ, they used to view them very poorly, but now we've, given them rights to marry each other and stuff. They're not, killed as often anymore.
They're not lynched.
They're not lynched. Yeah, so, well, still happens, but not nearly as bad as it used to be. What do you guys think is our current times version of that?
2020.
Corona?
No, it's not making fun of us. You said vaping?
Vaping.
It's a pretty stereotypical.
I think that someone will come out and say, like, someone will have some study that vaping, like, kills you.
Yeah, I
And
agree with that.
It'll...
Yeah, it just hasn't been a thing long enough for people to actually know the consequences of it.
like, long term.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. One I had is American education, because how are we, like, one of the more rich countries and we have, like, one of the worst educations?
our
Or, like,
military
not one of the
fucking
worst,
slaps.
but, like, an average education. Like, how is that a thing?
Dude,
I think in the future, especially in America, they will realize how stupid we are.
it's because 55% of the U.S. profits goes into the damn military.
Yeah.
Protect and serve.
This is why you go into the military, bro. You get banked.
We
and
protect
get free education.
and attack.
And you get free college.
And
That's why no one fucks with America.
Except for Korea for some reason.
except for Iran at the beginning of the year. Okay, so
Bomb threats.
do you have any?
Yeah, bomb threats.
Bomb threats.
That's retarded, dude.
Do you have any?
We have a president.
Okay, so we have vaping, American education. You guys have anything else off the top of your head? Because I have another one.
I don't.
I don't got anything else.
I hope political conversations. So what I mean is I just mean how we go about political. Like right now, if I go up to just anybody like at school and they have a political opinion, if I dare disagree with that political opinion, I am going to die. I am a terrible human being who has no idea what way is up, which way is down, and I need to be just banished from the country
Bro,
if I dare disagree with
That's
your
the
opinion.
biggest facts. They get so pissed off every time you say anything.
John
that's-
immediately turned that shit off.
Here's my rant.
I think you woke him up.
Yeah.
John was about to fall asleep. For anybody that doesn't know, we're filming at 8 in the morning.
Yeah,
I think how much you get criticized for politics. Like, my least favorite thing about TikTok is going on a TikTok and seeing a ton of political shit. Even though, like, I see it and I immediately scroll past it and I still see it all the time. And it's stupid. Like, it's just so fucking retarded how much people, like, criticize each other for having this political opinion. Like, it's just dumb.
And I'm gonna say I love politics, but I would somewhat enjoy to have political conversations. Like I say,
Boring.
I mean, I
I
see
would
what
not.
I see where you're coming from, but I mean, I kind of disagree because yada yada. But it's no, you're wrong because I'm right. And then, like that's all it is. I hate that. So I hope we're able in the
I
future
feel like it's
to
been a
have
thing for a long time now.
smarter conversations. I know, that's what I'm saying. And with a lot of things, they've been a thing for a long time. So I'm hoping in the future we're able to have intelligent political conversations, but I don't see that happening.
Yeah, that won't happen.
Is anybody else off the top of their head?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't know. And like I said, that's what makes it really hard is because we don't know what it is. Because the thing that if this does happen where they look back and make fun of something, it's something we see as like completely normal. So maybe it's even like eating meat, and we have no idea. I hope not.
They are coming out with all that plant-based shit.
Yeah, so it could be something as simple as that.
I'm not trying to have fucking herb sausages, dude. I want pork.
It could be like gas cars and stuff too. Like maybe just electric becomes just the normal.
I mean, I don't think that's a surprise, though.
That's not necessarily.
Yeah,
Our,
I guess
that's not necessarily our fault either. That's just.
It's just the way cars were made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's more of a result of the boomers.
Okay, boomers. Blame the old people. It's all their
There
fault.
goes all of our audience over 40.
Do you think we have anybody
Yeah,
that
you
watches
think
over the
anyone
age of 40?
does? Yeah.
I don't know.
This guy.
We don't.
Okay.
I look at it.
I mean, we have people
You're
like John who
gonna-
are basically who might as well just be like over 40. Like,
What?
John's face lit up when I started yelling during the political talk. All right. Any else? That was a nice little quick conversation. Are we good?
where did the tape go?
Oh my god.
Hey.
Let's put a timer up to see how long it takes Logan to find the
I'll give you a hint. We all know exactly where it is.
You fucking grabbed it
If it
probably.
was a snake, it would bite you, Don.
It would have been. That's a good 15 seconds. It was just 5.
Wait, how many likes did we get?
Oh, 5 likes. Go.
You only did one.
Logan, you did 4.
But he
I
did
did
one
fi- I
already.
did one.
Oh, okay.
Camera is okay with our Jake freaking like duct tape.
Bro, what do you mean, Jake? That's gone too.
This is the best part of the entire podcast right here.
Okay. Next one, because we seem to just do some kind of like memories topic every single time. So the one I came up with is memories from like parties and stuff. Do you guys have off the top of your heads? I can start it if you guys have.
Whoa, what's that wink?
Nope.
At the New Year's party when we turn on Lego Star Wars, when we were all singing the Lego theme, and then Hunter screams, "You are all beta bitches!" And then like literally everyone screams, "You're the beta bitch!"
I hid in the couch for the rest of the night. No, I have the same memory from that night. Losing Alex's keys at the park.
Oh,
my
yes.
God.
But they were actually they were just in the house the whole
That was
time.
awesome.
We didn't know. We looked for his keys for probably an hour.
Bro, we were playing hide and seek, and you guys were all like, "Yo, can you find Alex's key?"
That was so much fun. Or when you guys were on the top of my car, and apparently it was the coldest thing
Oh my
ever.
god, dude.
Yo,
It was
we were
like ice,
driving.
bro. Your car literally felt like ice. It was stupid.
That was jokes.
Another one. There's
We should put the video from that.
Dude, no
I
cap.
have the video.
there's just a couple videos on the We Do Be Spamming page. Go follow that.
We do
Yeah.
be spamming dough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beta
Socials.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, facts. All the socials are right here.
You're gonna have to go through it. It's like halfway through the episode.
I watched the whole
We got our
thing.
headbangs halfway through. We kind of.
Yeah. All right. What were you about to say?
Ethan making sus play when I think someone said, "Get on your knees," and then Ethan gets on his knees.
Oh
and-
no, you said it's time to suck some boys, and then I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like,
Time
got
to-
down. I'm like, oh, you were joking, and then yeah, still back up.
Yeah.
Wait, when
This
did
is
this
2
happen?
episodes in a row where we have a sus comment.
Where
from
we
you.
have I'm just saying this guy.
This guy's kind of sus.
Yo, sus comment number 3 right there.
This guy made number 3 in a row. How many can we make it? One I remember. Do you guys remember my birthday party most recently, where you brought boxing gloves?
Yeah.
In
Oh,
my
that
backyard,
was so much
and we
fun.
were just straight up like
Fight
just fighting each other in my backyard.
His brother knocked him out.
So I told my brother before you and I went, I was like, hey yo, so like partway through the fight I'm gonna let you clock me and I'm gonna pretend to hit the
What he
deck.
wants us to think.
Yeah, and so he hit me in the face, I hit the ground and then immediately stood up laughing.
Yeah.
After hitting the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Tyson Fury did.
Yeah, but so we went, you just pop, and I just went down, and I don't think it looked too convincing because I saw
One,
the video.
one
No,
other-
it did not, but it
did
was
not
really
look very
funny.
convincing.
One other one was when
that?
I was fighting Zach Soul and I hit him in the back of the head. I hit him like right here, like right
That
there.
counts
They
as the
call
back
him
of
on.
the head.
No, it doesn't.
Is his brain dead?
Like, I was
No.
kicking the
It's
shit.
fine, bro.
I was kicking the shit out of that kid, and then you guys call that it was BS. Now,
You were,
now,
though.
To this day, he says that he won.
He wants a rematch.
We'll have to have another fight night
I
at 4th
think
of
when he
July
comes
party.
on, we're gonna have a fight night right here.
We're gonna have a fight night right here. Yeah.
Right here.
The pizza slap is always iconic.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
God, that was
Wait,
awesome.
what?
Them two
Oh.
weren't there.
Yeah.
Ronan, I was like, I don't know why I was on a crack that night, bro.
We
but
were fucking.
On a crack.
That
We
whole
were
party
on a
was
crack.
just.
it was not fun, except for that. But
Wasn't Maddie Jet there?
it was her
It
party.
was her birthday.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to. Yeah.
Well,
I
you
kinda
expected
sucked.
not to be there.
I don't think she watched this. No, she watches this shit.
Bro, we're about to get a comment, bro. Anyway,
Oh,
That's who Asu is.
anyways, so
You don't tell her you disagree with her
He,
political
like-
opinions.
I was like, running, grab a piece of pizza, come outside. He was like, all right. We come outside. I'm like, he goes.
You guys went through the fucking dog door. You didn't go outside.
Yo.
You crawled through the dog door.
I tried to dive through that bitch, and I ended up I just shoulder checked the wall.
That was so much fun.
Alright, we're under constant hornet attack. Every time we do this, we gotta take care of that nest. Another one I have from my birth. I feel like, have I told the Daisy story?
Oh no.
Oh no! Yes, you have.
Wait,
I feel like
I think
have.
it's a funny one.
Was that the same night?
No.
As,
Yeah, it was
as
the same
fight
night.
night. Yeah, it was.
So I was,
the same night that you
it was
bought
my
tampons.
birthday. We had cake and stuff because I'm still 8 years old.
That was a good one.
What?
The night that those two gave you tampons.
Oh yeah, with my little sister. We'll tell that story too in a sec. But yeah, then my girlfriend at the time asked for a piece of cake, and she goes, "Just make it a small one." And I'm cutting it, and I'm like, "Don't say it, don't say it. It's not a good idea. Don't say it." And I was like, "Yeah, probably is good. You got a small one. You probably should watch it. You probably should watch your weight." This is so bad. I told her immediately I was joking, and she knows I was joking. But if you're watching this, I was messing with you. You're not fat.
Oh, so funny. I remember looking at me and Alex looked at each other and we were like, did he really just say that shit? Oh, dude. When,
We haven't even been dating for that long.
you are such a simp when it comes
was,
to not having a girlfriend, but once you get one, all bets are off.
That's
bro.
facts.
You go
I
for
go
it.
in on him, like no cap.
The
The one Alex remembers is when she was outside the boys' locker room. What?
That was probably the worst phrasing you could have
I
chosen.
go in on them.
I go in on them.
Okay. Y'all know what I meant. Not chill out. Everybody chill out. The one Alex remembers when she was waiting outside the locker room, and she was like, and Alex comes in and he's like, "Hey, yo, your girlfriend's waiting for you outside." And I go, "Girl 1 or girl 2?" And I see her and I go, "Ah, girl 2." I had to stop.
On Friday, when we were watching Family Guy, me, Ron, Alex, and Zach, the very first episode, Peter says he has to talk to Moose about something, and he just stands there, you're getting kind of fat. And then we all just say, Ethan.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I'm known as now, the dude who calls his girlfriend fat.
Friday, that party, we went to the Crack Shack at 11. Do you know what the Crack Shack is? It's a little shack right next to like a kind of rural road near our school. And we went to it, and it was pretty fun because we thought that there was someone in there.
Right as soon as Logan was about to walk in, I threw a piece of cobble at a little gap in the door.
Store frag!
I walk in, I have a flashlight, and on the bottom of the flashlight, there's like a little knifey thing that comes out of it. And I turn, like every time I go in, I turn the corner like I'm playing Siege.
Dude, we need to do that again. I want to be there.
No, we'll do that. But that night also, we were watching Filthy Frank at like 4 a.m.
That night went by so fast.
And then before we knew it was 5:30 and we were on the trampoline and we were like, oh fuck, it's 5:30.
Alright, do you guys have any more off the top of your head? Tia breaking the trampoline.
Tia breaking the trampoline.
So
Yeah,
I had
as
a
it was
party.
Tia.
I had a party freshman
Damn,
year.
Tia.
It was the end of the year party. Probably the best party I've ever thrown.
That was,
Yeah, it was a good one. And I remember like Ty was on my tramp and there was just like this little like needle-sized hole in the tramp and Ty like starts hitting it. I'm like,
it was Tia.
Ty,
And
what are
then
you
Tia
doing?
randomly broke the trampoline after that.
And then we all blamed it on Tia when we broke the tramp
Like
in half.
I have the video of him just like he's jumping up and down. He's jumping and he goes back around his back, falls right on the hole, and there's like a branch underneath that goes straight up and hits his back, and the trampoline rips. Then we all shout Tia.
Just Tia breaks the trampoline.
Oh, we got so pissed. It was really funny.
And then we all sat in the broken trampoline.
Yeah,
We
and we
did,
played
we did.
when we played a truth
We
circle.
played hot seat.
Yeah, that
Or
whatever.
whatever that is.
Whatever stupid freshman game we were
Yes.
playing.
Typical freshman shit. Who do you like?
Party games are stupid.
They are
Facts.
That's facts.
I don't know, they can be
In the
fun.
heat
if
of the
everybody's
moment,
dumb
they
enough.
don't seem stupid, and then they seem stupid.
If everybody's dumb enough, they can be fun.
Facts.
Yeah, even if they're
You have to have a very equal, like,
Yeah,
dumb-minded.
you can't have the
mind.
like.
You have to have
bitches who are
retards
like,
there.
I don't want to tell you who I am.
Yeah. No, everybody
You
has.
just have to go all bets are
Yeah.
off, and then it's
Yeah.
fun.
And like even then they are stupid, but you still enjoy them.
Yeah.
Spin the bottle, especially at John's Halloween party.
Shit.
Nice.
I'm so glad I was gone after that.
I was single for Halloween this year.
I didn't like last year's party.
I'm not gonna be finding anybody between now and Halloween. Does anybody have anything else? We good
I'm
with
good.
this discussion? I can't remember. Are we already into Would You Rather? feel like we're just about there in time.
We're probably
Okay.
about half.
Yeah, and that's all I have.
We're more
Okay.
than halfway.
I feel like I did a decent job this time around. You guys tell me if you disagree. Not get married until the age of 50 or not graduate till 21.
Married till 50.
Oh,
That's
wait,
about when I plan to get
graduate
married
high school,
anyway.
I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not college.
Okay, I was gonna say like
That's early.
Oh, man, that would blow.
Married till 50.
yeah, I'm probably married to 50. I don't know. Want to be.
I think I'd
I
go
do not.
21.
I do not want to be a high schooler at 21 years
Dude.
old.
Hey, you dominate sports. As a 21
They don't let you play in sports?
Well, you want to be allowed.
No,
Yeah, you want to be allowed to
you're
play.
not.
Oh, you
sports.
want to?
After you're 18.
Never mind, I'm not getting married till 50.
After 4 years, you can't play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm not getting married till 50 then. Never mind. That entirely depends.
Well, like, just because you can't get married doesn't mean that you can't still be with a person.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Bro, that's facts.
That's facts. Y'all know what I meant. God.
I'm not trying to go through Bio 1 and Bio 2 like 5 more times. 3.
I guess it was a pretty loose question that I didn't think through too much. All right. Okay, so y'all gotta hear me out with this one. So be told what to do by somebody who doesn't like you for a day, or the same thing, and you have to do exactly as they say. Can't question it. Or same thing, but it's from one of your best friends for a month.
Oh God, I feel like I'd rather do.
Bad guy, bad.
someone that hates
me.
I'm doing the homies.
As
I
long-
trust y'all.
As long as they can't
I-
do anything like,
I don't. You would
like
be
to
like.
kill me, I'm fine.
You wouldn't want to kill me, okay?
No, but
He'd
you
make
would.
you do
Okay,
very, very
but you would.
sus
You would go. You would be like, hey, go take that girl's shirt off.
I still would not even do that to you guys.
This podcast is getting edgy.
That's not. No, I want to make you guys do any of that. So
I'm sure
I would
someone
trust
would.
you guys. I would trust you guys. I don't trust people that don't like me. That's for sure.
Oh, we'd
For
fuck
one
with you
day,
so
though,
much.
how much
one day.
damage can they cause in one day?
Watch me. Watch me.
You can take the.
Ethan's the one that I don't like.
Go walk into that girl's locker room right now.
It could be one like task. You can take the whole day on. You know what I'm saying? You can take as long as you want with that task.
Okay,
No.
well, but then if you
Unless
have to
they
do
set a time
if they have to
limit.
do exactly what you say, they say, okay, do it now. Like
Well, then you do
you
it.
can't. They could mess you up in a day. I would trust you guys to not do anything stupid with my life,
As long as like
Move on.
they won't kill you or make you do anything like super illegal.
which I would imagine you guys wouldn't, right?
No, I mean Logan doesn't like.
I don't know. I kind of want you in jail. I'm not gonna
Logan
lie.
might ring you into his business.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Okay, so I would go friends. I don't know about you guys.
I would go bad
I'd
guy
go
for a
bad
day.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
personally, I can only think of like 3 people that actually dislike me
There are probably more.
Oh,
We're
no.
being
that I
honest.
know of.
There are probably more.
Actually, like 5.
Actually,
Wait. Like 9 to 10. Okay. Have 2 non-dominant hands, so both your hands function like non-dominant hands, or just not have your dominant hand at all.
not have dominant.
Not
hand.
dominant.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
having dominant hand would mean you'd be ambidextrous.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying your left hand is gone. Like you just don't have a left hand.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
yeah, then both my hands be non-dominant. Bro, your dominant hand gets cut off.
Oh, that's pretty.
No, your left hand. So okay, your non-dominant hand gets cut off, or both your hands function like your
Oh,
non-dominant hand.
yeah, your non-dominant
Yeah, oh.
hand gets cut off.
Well, I like my non-dominant hand.
Yeah, I would
No.
take both
Is that in
hands.
your? You would take what?
I would want both hands.
You
Yeah.
want both just to not
Yeah.
function, right?
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
surely,
you're
like,
You would not be able to write like for the life of you. Y'all ever try to write with your non-dominant?
Bro,
hands?
I don't
I
write
don't think
anyway.
that's what John cares about.
I was gonna say also at this point everything's electronic, so yeah, that's not even really valid.
Bro, I don't type right. I don't do any of that shit.
Dog, jump shots with
I don't
non-dominant
know how to
hands.
type.
Jump shot with both your hands being non-dominant is so bad.
You just.
Yeah. I think I'd do 2 hands, but they both just don't work at all. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Huh?
Does your non-dominant hand just not function?
Have you tried to write with your non-dominant
Yeah,
hand?
I do. I'm ambidextrous.
Okay, well shut up. You don't know what we're talking about. That it is just
I think
stupid.
we
It's
know
like
what John chooses
I
'cause
can't.
they have a
I can't
non-dominant
wait.
hand.
I can't wait. Yeah. You don't know how it feels. It sucks.
all the things I do require like both your hands to be like together anyway. So a dominant hand doesn't really matter. Like in golf, you don't need a dominant hand. In boxing, it's more reliant on your dominant foot rather than
Well, I
your
mean,
hand.
if you're left-handed, then you stand on the other side, right?
No, it just depends on. It's not handed. It's more like
How you
Just
swing.
like the side of your brain.
I'm always jealous of people whose hands are different for different things. Like you throw with your right, but right with your left or something.
I didn't like that. I write with my left and throw with my right.
I throw with my right, catch with my left.
Pretty much sports. I can do anything with each.
Okay.
You can throw with your right hand.
That's the only thing I can't do
Yeah.
in sports with my right hand.
Or just be good at sports in general.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Got him. If you
Your
had super
pizza rolls are gone.
No.
done, not gone, but okay.
No, they're gone.
Done.
They're gone. No, that's so
Fuck.
deep.
Pizza rolls are
Okay.
done.
If you had superpowers, would you tell people?
Wait,
Wait,
what?
If you had superpowers, would you tell people?
No.
It's not really a would you rather. but
Depends on the superpower.
Yeah.
You could
Find
really
it.
find the fakes and the reals real fast.
you are Spider-Man. Would you tell people?
If I'm
No.
Spider-Man, no. Like, if I am a superhero,
Then they know where to find you.
if I'm a superhero, then no.
And?
Because, like, if you're a superhero,
Spider-Man.
like, if superheroes do a lot of damage to cities, like, I'm not trying to get sued.
That's facts.
Y'all seen Civil War? That's what that whole movie was about. No, I would tell people straight up
I would not.
because I'm a glory hog. That's why.
That's kind
That's
of
so
facts.
facts.
That's true.
Yeah, I'd like. I mean, you could. That's the thing. You could help people out too.
But, like, if I could, like, go invisible, I'd probably tell people that.
The only thing that would get annoying about that
Sneak up
is
behind people and just slap them.
I could sneak up behind. Yeah, I could sneak up
Do
behind
the
them.
quaid slap.
I can sneak up behind them and just do pop. You're dead.
Random people on the street, yo, they do be dying.
yeah. The only thing I would think is if you were like a hero or whatever, anytime there was any kind of like armed threat or anything, they would all be telling you to deal with that crap. And so that would get annoying. Anytime anybody needed anything, you'd be the first one that they'd
I don't
ask.
think Spider-Man bulletproof.
He's not. Okay, so I think I would, or maybe just tell like closest friends. What would I do? And like family and stuff. Fuck. My
He
bad.
sounds like a 40-year-old man.
How did that sound in the camera? Alright,
That was a neat.
okay, last one. Handcuffed to your ex for 3 days or handcuffed to a homie for a month?
Homie for a
Only
month.
for a month.
Bro, handcuffed
Yeah,
to an
man.
ex, I don't got one.
Pog.
You just have to wear the
they're
You
probably
just walked around with
handcuffs.
handcuffs attached to nothing.
See, I've got an ex, but she's like 5 feet tall.
Uh-huh.
So
Facts.
I'd be like,
Bro, you'd be carrying her.
I'd be like,
I considered both, but
I
would,
didn't even consider it.
I,
yeah, definitely the homie.
but I would think I would take the homie just because you and I would be vibing for a month.
We'd be vibing for a month.
Yeah, bro. If I was handcuffed
We
to
would-
Ronan, we'd just like he'd bring his Xbox over.
We
we'd
would
just,
not be
like,
showering
vibe,
for a
bro.
month. Or we would be vibing for a month.
Say
Actually,
less.
we can make it work. You go in and I just kind of sit here while you're doing your thing. Just
Oh,
like,
okay,
Like,
okay.
you know, let's say hunters occur, and I'm just over here like,
Yeah, we would just be like
But-
this while you're showering.
So you're only
Wear
gonna wash with
swim
one hand.
trunks.
Yeah.
swim trunks.
How you gonna wash your balls?
Yeah.
God,
Edit that out.
Stank boy, stank boy.
Sleeping would be annoying too,
Swamp
because it's
ass.
like it's one thing to
Swamp ass.
it's one thing to sleep in the same.
Why did you say that?
Like it's one thing to sleep in the same bed with one of your homies, but like that to be like we'd both have to sit here like this while we're sleeping, which would be a pain in the ass.
Bro, we'd be J vibing.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean that or do it for 3 nights with a girl you despise. Like
Oh, bro, I cannot get a Hoya for that
You know,
one.
I don't despise my ex, but I just don't want to do that.
yeah,
Like, I haven't actually talked to her in like 2 years.
Yo, I think it's time to hit her up.
it'd also be a month of no sports because you couldn't.
10 likes and he does it.
Our first phone call of the
10 likes.
podcast.
No, facts,
ten
facts.
calls.
10 likes and he does it.
10 the chances are that there are even 10 people watching this right now. Like,
Not even very good. And
10
most-
likes and he does it.
say it at the beginning of the video. Like, put up a screen, 10 likes at the beginning of a podcast. Trust.
10 likes if you want to see Logan call his ex.
Yes, because everybody cares about Logan's love
I won't
life.
call her. 'Cause I don't even think. I only have her Instagram at this
Dude, we
point.
can do a prank call.
Off topic. Okay,
No, pull up
so
a list of restaurants real quick.
we're all taking we're all taking the one with the homies, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're not trying
I'll
to.
take an ex.
You would, because you don't have one.
Yeah, it's just normal life. Just a normal handcuff. you know?
You just have handcuffs on. Like, doing said.
So you got a handcuff on one hand and a handcuff to me on the
No,
other.
no, no. It's just
And-
this.
And the thing is, for work, like, we work together now.
Yeah! We'd be able to work
Yeah!
still. How productive we'd be? Not very.
Yeah, you guys are right next to each other trying to
Be
pick
like,
up
come
the
on,
same
bitch!
bucket.
Driving two golf carts like connected to each other. You're on the other side. Just clothesline people that walk in. All right, I fear we've gotten off topic. Imagine though, like we did that. It's like I'm handcuffed to my ex, but then also handcuffed to Logan because Logan picks your homie. That'd be interesting.
Oh, bro, it'd be like a chain line.
Not,
That'd be
It is.
interesting.
they're not Logan's ex.
Oh yeah.
That'd be interesting. Okay, that was good. Feel like it was a good episode.
See you.
See.
See.
Thanks
Update.
for watching.
No. Update. We're going to Hunter's cabin tomorrow. We leave tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hunter's going to try to bang this out and edit it before we go, right? I would assume.
Yeah, we'll do it today.
Should that take place of our Monday episode?
We'll see.
We'll see. If we're able to get one easily off Monday, then there will be. There should be 3 next week.
I mean, Monday we might be going to wherever the hell Danny's thing is to play.
Oh
basketball.
yeah.
Ah.
So
Yeah,
there,
you guys gotta tell me.
there will be 2, perhaps 3, but one of them will be filmed up at the cabin. That'll be fun. Okay, are we good?
Dick.
We're good.
Enrique Iglesias.
Thanks for watching.
We're about to go shoot a hornet's nest with an airsoft gun.
This is not gonna go well.
Good
Bye,
guys. See ya.
We love.